streaming has been started. We're here. Last time on BG3, family BG3 Jamboree. I think we obliterated, destroyed Ketheric Thorm / the Avatar of Merkel. We were caught in the time stream. We thought we had it figured out, but then it turned out that Merkel was also exploiting the time stream by regaining health every time we loaded a save.
Jesus. Correct.
So it was really just a
real top with.
It was a real chrono struggle. We were doing battle within and outside of the time stream, across dimensions and realities, but we did eventually come out on top, and we ground those bones to a fine dust, and then lit that fine dust on fire. And we all leveled up, and then here we are. Just post that, we chatted to a couple people. You know, people are psyched about it. We've got Isabel, the Cleric of Saloon, and Dame Aelin are here in our camp. I don't know if you guys got it from any of the dialogue at any points, but
I was looking at my junk.
Isabel is Ketheric's daughter, the one who died, and the one who he.
Oh yeah, we knew that.
Right,
before,
yeah.
though.
I don't know. Yeah,
Yeah, we already knew that.
Okay. We did. I don't know if you guys remember that or got onto that, but.
That's the only thing that I remember.
Okay,
I don't remember anything else, but I remember that.
Yes, good. Now that we've killed Ketheric, that's not really, doesn't matter anymore. But that's the truth. What else we got? Ooh, yeah, things are.
All right, you guys want to? Well, let's just get out of here.
Let's get out of here. I think we need to talk to.
No, we don't.
One or two people.
No.
I guess outside of here. I think we should talk to. Oh God, what's his name? The druid in our party. Let's get out of here. Because we do have a little. I'm just thinking now. I believe we do have a little unfinished business here in terms of the shadow curse. Yeah, Halcyon. We should talk to Halcyon.
All right, so let's leave camp.
I've left camp.
Let's go.
Oh, I have to put my hands on everything.
Chatting with Halcyon over here in the corner.
Daniel still suffers. There'll be no improvement until his essence is restored, I fear.
Remember, Thaniel is the boy who is the land, and he's the shadow curse is. The boy is sick, and he's split.
You're saying a lot of confusing words that I don't.
Thaniel is a boy, but also he is the land. He's the spirit of the land, of the forest we're in, and there's the shadow curse, which is, the boy who is the forest it's the shadow curse is a sickness, and we gotta fix Thaniel to fix the shadow curse.
You got a what?
In truth, I'm not sure. This is beyond all reckoning.
Right?
It's still part of Thaniel deep down, but it may not recognize that, or want to recognize that. Perhaps it can be reasoned with, but I'm not hopeful. Reason is not something that thrives amidst the shadow curse.
Thaniel has been split in twain by the shadow curse, and remember we did that one thing where we protected that portal while Halcyon went in,
Right.
and he got like a version of Thaniel who is stuck in the Feywild or whatever, and brought it back. Remember we did that?
Yeah.
I have some memories of this.
Well, we
maybe.
need to find the other part of Thaniel, who's here somewhere, and we need to unite them.
Gotta tell you what.
This doesn't have to be your burden alone. Every moment counts, and I've asked much of you already without being at your side. If you want me, I'm yours.
Oh.
Against the curse, against the absolute... anything. Just say the word.
Anyway, Halcyon has joined
ready.
our party as a guy who can now be part of our party if we wanted to.
I'm good.
You don't want to bring Halcyon in here?
Nah.
He said
Not really.
he said he's mine if I want him.
Yeah, that's.
It did say that.
We don't need that kind of energy.
I'm gonna be, after you guys log off, I'm gonna be playing a little bit on my own. Just me and Halcyon. So it's gonna be an after dark stream, after hours stream.
Yeah, you do that.
But we need to go find the other part of the boy.
Thaniel,
Thaniel. And let me tell you.
Where is that?
We'll walk on over there. There is a fast travel point near it, but we haven't unlocked it. Which makes sense because we haven't been there. So let's all go. Fast travel to the Wraithwind Town fast travel point. How about that?
We leave the heart of the Absolute alive.
Right,
thanks to you. You did well to defeat Ketheric. But there are many more battles ahead, and they will not be so easily won.
I want to get into it.
You have the makings of a leader. But if we are to succeed, we will need others.
Oh, shoot.
Nah.
Even if the buildings are demolished, there are always Baldur's Gate may not know it yet, but its fate is bound to ours. Seek on its streets those whose purpose aligns with our own, and invite them to our cause. Together,
you hold it and it adds.
We will put an end to the Absolute.
It adds
the Chosen
to your armor class, but also pretty much at this point in the game, any shield you'd be using, they actually have like other bonuses and effects on them. So so any shield, we've got some shields in inventory that all have extra stuff. So like there's shields that have like shield bash as a reaction. So if you take a hit, then you can use your reaction to shield bash the enemy or have other. So basically it's gonna give you an AC bonus / whatever other cool where am I? Okay. What? Okay, sorry.
Yeah, I cannot see you nearby.
Let me do that again.
Yeah,
there we go. I'm here now. I'm here. I'm here. We'll take the... Let's go south. Anyway, so there's definitely use for using shields, especially later on once you can get some shields that have some cool stuff. And it's not just...
Enclave. They died trying to stop Ketheric Thorn long ago.
Adds to your AC. It is so dark over here.
Pretty dark.
Okay.
Dark. I can't really see what's going on. But I see on the map the bridge.
Found a dead Get Yankee over here with a little note on him. But anyway, yeah, I think the one thing is if you do hold a if you do use a shield, I think you get like a slight, you do slightly less damage with your main hand weapon. And I think there are there are two-handed weapons that you can't, use if you're holding a shield. But
less damage with the main hand weapon?
Yeah, because you're like holding it in one hand instead of two hands,
Oh, but what if it's a one-handed weapon?
You'd have to just swap on a shield and see. I think you just take, it's like It's not a huge thing. I think you just do slightly less.
What's inside?
I don't know. You have to just put a try it out, and we'll have to. When we're back at camp, we can like one of us can swap the shield on and off just to see what it's like.
I mean, I got a shield on Ross right now.
Oh well.
And all it did was just raise her armor class.
Oh, well,
so
sick.
far,
Well, sick. Then never mind.
So what are we doing? We're here. We're at this guy.
Yes. I'll just peek in my head down there. Follow me. This is a little area we didn't explore. So I'm just kind of peeking my head around, seeing if there's anything interesting that we missed. You know, because we love treasure. Do we not, folks?
I like treasure. I don't know if I love treasure.
Well, look in your inventory right now. You know, the sword you have.
Okay.
The rings you have.
Got it.
The gloves.
Yeah.
These are all treasure that at one point we didn't have, and we do have because we looked and we found them.
Yeah. I like those things. Uh-oh. You just failed a survival check?
Yeah. That just usually means there's treasure to be dug up nearby.
Is that what that means?
Yes, but we could detect it. And now I think they used to just let you. There we go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right there.
I think they maybe patched it out. Because it used to be.
What'd you get?
Just some gold.
I'll go.
It used to be that you could just dig anywhere, regardless of if you passed a survival check. So if you had played, if you knew there was something there, you know, because you failed a survival check, you could just dig and find it. But I think maybe they got rid of that because it seemed like I couldn't just dig.
Well, that's a bummer.
There.
You should just be able to dig like a hole, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, I remember this place.
Yeah, I'm trying to get.
Yeah, we
us
killed a guy here.
around the corner. Because I'd like to get. Where is this? Anyone needs to take a bathroom break in that house there.
Can't risk being in open view.
Someone down there. There's something down there.
Something down there.
What's down there?
I don't know, but I see lots of red. Oh, it's no, that's a non-root. I see a large red area, like the vantage point of an enemy.
Should mind my step.
Oh, what you doing, dude? Oh, something's there. What else we got? Shadow Surf Beetle Blight.
Somehow they're not. There we go. It took them a long time to detect me.
I'm Blight.
After me,
That's
do you guys want to do some light combat?
I've got no problem with light combat.
dark. But I guess we are in the Shadow Curse lands.
I guess so.
Like now? Do I know it?
Nice.
Okay.
Nice job. Good job, we got a Uber approaching.
Uh-oh.
Watch out. That little guy who's near you, Max Cheese, when he dies, he will explode. So he's one of those guys, one of the situations you want to, like, push him away and then kill him, or, like, throw him or something like that.
They explode and they die?
Yeah.
Oh, this one right near me.
Yeah. There we go.
Yeah.
Oh. We got you covered from up here, Max Cheese.
Alright. I think I can get it. Oh, I can't. Alright.
Nice. That was his plan.
He's not the he's not a strategic member of the team.
Well,
Need to find a way forward.
great job,
Okay.
everybody.
Yep. Look, harrowing encounter with those walking plants.
They could have had us. And look, there's a
What was in the
gilded.
chest?
There's a gem. There's 33 gold. There's a necklace that lets you cast the spell Ice Knife. So,
See, I like that stuff, but I don't love it.
anyone wants this
You
necklace?
know what I mean? I don't know.
Lets you cast Ice Knife.
What's the ice knife about?
It's you shoot a thing of ice and it explodes. You know, we all got. I mean, Big Max Cheese is maybe the only one of us who should probably swap in a new amulet, but we've got to have probably have better amulets than this one. Yep, you know, some treasure. Hey, it's good to have treasure.
Yeah.
You and your
Around.
treasure.
Okay,
Uh-oh.
go
Hey,
back.
everybody stop for a second.
What's up?
Okay. Everyone hang tight real quick. Can we pause? My screen just went dead.
We are.
Hang on real quick. I can't see shit. Alright, thank
Alright.
you. Alright. let me fix something real quick here.
No worries.
16. Shit, how do I get out of here? So I can't see my screen, but I have to like get to my desktop somehow.
And it's like it's the game is black, or your
my screen
or your
black.
operating system is black.
Oh no, like it's the screen. Something's going on with the screen. So like it flashed black twice, and then now it's literally just like static. It's actually pretty cool looking, but it's just like all colors combined. I'm gonna try it and turn it
Like
off
the
and back
sun.
on again. And see if I can get to my desktop. Okay, I'm on my desktop. This is a good start.
No worries.
I think that maybe the game got a little bit too hardcore for it.
I shouldn't have made us come and get this extreme treasure.
Okay, it's
That
at the
ice knuckle is more powerful than the thought.
it's at the right resolution. Oh, the game resolution I think is fucking it up. Could the game have a different resolution than your monitor?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, that's one of the top options in graphics. Is you can set that resolution.
Okay, let me.
So go into settings and then video, and under resolution, and you can manually select the resolution.
Oh, weird. So it's selected to the resolution that it should be. It's mirroring my. But that's the thing. My screen just like gave me because like the monitor itself popped up a message and it was like your resolution is wrong, and I just got static and it gave me a recommended resolution, but everything's set to that. So okay, let's see how long
Is
I
it
last.
is it your like in Windows? Like OS
I checked
display
I checked
resolution?
the OS, dude.
Is the OS display like selected in display settings resolution set correctly?
I think so, yeah, but they're all the same, and it should be right. So it's all right. I know how to get to the desktop now if I need to. So.
Okay.
All right, cool. Let's go on.
I don't remember. Yeah, no worries. I mean, hey, that's a part of our playthrough of this game has been and has always troubleshooting.
Technical difficulties.
All of us on all ends.
This is essentially like an IT stream.
If you watch our playthrough of this game from the beginning, you by the end can have all the qualifications to work at the Best Buy Genius Bar.
Yeah. You can be, what do they call them? The Geek Squad?
Geek Squad. Yeah, sorry, Genius
Geek
Bar
Squad.
is the Apple thing, right?
Yeah.
Sorry, everybody. Wait, I just want to look at something real quick. Because I don't think we can do this.
What you always say. It's all whenever
I'm just
you're leading us around,
curious.
we're always just looking at something real quick.
Well, I'm just curious. Because
Lead us off on some tangent so we can
this
get like
seems-
41 gold.
Well, I'm just curious. I'm going to save before I walk over here. Because I'm assuming that this is something that we can no longer do. But maybe I'm wrong. Because there's still a quest marker. So I'm going to hit save. I'm going to see if it lets me walk through the mountain pass.
We don't have time to waste retreading. We must press on.
Okay, yeah, they won. Okay, never mind. That's the pathway to the area we skipped, and there's a quest marker for some reason still there. So I was thinking
Maybe we can get into it from another direction.
no,
Or like maybe we have to like complete the current.
no, we've just gone past. We've gone too far in the story. We can't go back and do it anymore. But I was just curious that the quest marker was still there, even though we were no longer able to do it. We're headed. We're going to the place now. I just wanted you guys to get one last scenic look at the Shadow Cursed Lands before we have to leave them.
Did we lift the spell on this place? Did we lift the shadows or something?
We did part of it, and what we're gonna do now, what we're right now going to do is to finish what we started. Because we needed to help Thaniel, who is the boy and who is the land. Here we go. Now, does anybody... This will become relevant. Does anyone have sea invisibility?
Gosh, I think so.
Like
no, I don't think
I think I've got a potion for it.
I don't believe I
Let me
do.
look here.
I've got dark vision, but no sea invisibility. Elixir of dark vision. No sea invisibility.
Scroll of blindness. I got.
Yeah, I've got 2 elixir of sea invisibility.
Of sea invisibility? Cool.
Yeah, I got 2 elixirs. Yeah.
Well, then you're the one gonna be the one who does this then. Go ahead and pop.
What am I
Go
gonna
ahead and pop one of those.
All right.
It'll be helpful. Okay.
No. God
Let's
damn
go.
it. As soon as I drag it, okay, here we go. I'm all right. All right, what are we doing?
She was no fun. All I wanted was to play.
There's an angry child over here.
Exactly. You gotta go talk to that angry child.
Where is the angry child?
Actually, you know, Max Cheese, Ross, we're gonna go down here. Big Pete's gonna hang out with the angry child.
Okay, well, I'm gonna ungroup from Ross.
Sure.
Alright.
Where's the angry child?
He's in there. He's in the building. Ross, send Ross down here. Send Ross down here.
All right.
It'll make it
Where you guys
easier.
at?
It'll make it easier if we're all down here. It's just you up there. Make it easier.
Don't draw any attention.
You gotta
Hey,
go.
my screen just went blank.
Oh.
My screen. God damn, my screen just went blank. I can't see shit.
Same thing as before.
No, it's just black.
Will you play with me?
Well, let's see here. I guess it looks like you all are in, like it's done this before when it's loading, or this is new or something.
No, this is new. But they didn't remember this first playthrough on this computer, so all right, let me go to the desktop. I'm gonna power off the monitor. I'm gonna power the monitor back on. Something with the game graphics is fucking with it.
Well, I'll tell you, you're mid-conversation with a boy named Oliver.
Yep, I can see it now. He looks like a little bitch. Yep, I can see him. He looks like a little bitch for sure.
Wow.
I know where you really belong. You need to reunite with Thaniel. Don't talk to me like that. You know?
Sure. We do know that.
I don't know anyone called that. Don't ask me again. Wanna play with me?
You? I'm gonna hurt you.
All right. I'll hide, and you seek. Find me, and you win. Get ready, and no cheating.
It's pretty nice that you can see invisibility right now. Seeing as there's a little invisible boy who you have to find.
I can't see him.
Well, he walked away. He's around here somewhere. You just gotta look around.
You kind of saw the direction that he walked.
We'll walk around.
Like...
He'll pop up when you get near him. You have see invisibility, so... I think I know where he is.
Okay, well, you're a magic
colder.
monk.
I'll do warm it. I'll do warm out. Warmer? Warmer? Colder. Cold. Warmer? Still pretty cold, though. Warmer? 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 I think so. Warmer? Hot! There he is.
There he is.
You weren't supposed to find me. You're not my daddy. Don't tell me what to do.
Oh, shit.
Let's play another game. I deserve a chance to even the score.
Alright, we'll do this
Try
one
to
more
find
time.
me again, but my family will be looking for you at the same time, so don't get caught.
Okay.
What the fuck, dude? I should have just told him I was done.
You can still find him. It's turn-based mode. You just don't want to be detected by daddy, mommy, or doggy.
I don't like them. They're too tall. Do you know where he is?
I believe inside the house. If you go back in the house, and you can use dash to get extra movement while sneaking. I believe if you go in the house, he runs in there. So he's on turn base too, so it'll take him a turn for him to run in there, I believe, but
Oh man.
there he is. Do you have an option to talk to him yet?
No, just to steal from him.
Okay, get out of crouch and then click on him. Try that.
Nope.
Okay, I guess you gotta let
No
him,
option to talk to him.
guess you gotta let him run over to the corner. He's gonna run over to like here. Okay. That might.
Oh, for real? Man, I just wasted a bunch of movement
It's
walking over to him.
You'll
God
be
damn
able to
it.
next turn run over there.
If I don't get caught.
Well, if you get caught, I guess you'll die and you'll be permadeath and you'll never be able to play the game again. So that's all that's at stake. Wait, did you get caught?
No.
Yes, one of them saw you.
Fuck.
Okay, guys. Jesus!
That dude was outside behind a wall. What the fuck?
I mean, not enough movement. Some friggin' bullshit.
Please tell me that we saved before I started this stupid ass dialogue.
I believe we saved. But anyway, we can handle these guys. Don't worry. You got backup.
I know, it's just this goddamn child games. trying to be nice to this kid. This is the. You know, I've learned my lesson. I'm never being nice to a child again.
Mummy's lullaby. Never
Oh,
seen
God
this
damn it.
before. I'll be honest, I've never once been detected when playing hide and seek with this guy, so I don't know what happens when you fight these guys here.
Can I just kill the child? If I kill the child, will they all go away?
No, I think killing the child I think we should kill the ghosts.
But I mean, want to kill the child.
Let me see. When did I last save? I saved before that dialogue. If you want to try to kill the child, go ahead.
I hate this child. I hate this child.
Nice.
Nice. Remember, Ross is still out of combat over here, so she can join combat whenever. You just gotta select her and then.
Stuck in place, I see.
Oh, thank you, girl.
Big Pete, you wanna? Oh yeah, okay, Ross is involved.
Oh, yeah, dog. Oh, man.
Mummy really doesn't like that you're awake.
You shouldn't.
Very nice. There you go.
Thank you, too.
You've made a grave mistake.
Okay, go talk to that boy now.
Can I just unequip my weapon and punch him one time?
Just saved. You can do whatever you want, and we can reload the save.
Fuck you, you piece of shit. This child.
I win! I always win in the end. You did better.
Great.
That's about
I
first.
already have one of those.
Let's have a look.
Okay, so I guess we got to go back to the save because I failed.
You didn't fail.
Do it.
Yeah, I did. We lost the child. We're supposed to, like, what, bring that child back or something, or?
We just gotta go. We just needed to find the child. Now we gotta go talk to Halcyon and say, hey, we found the child. And then we're gonna go lock the child.
I won fair and
Those shrouded in shadows.
Go on, find someone else to play with.
Most certainly can.
Spoiled.
Where's that
I'm not
light?
going back. Yes, I don't want to play.
I will never show a child
Wherever
kindness
Oliver has fled to, you
in or
have
out
to
of the
pursue
game
him.
ever again.
See.
Wow.
It's quite the declaration.
So what's up with the shadow portal?
Oh. Ooh, I guess we can just go do this then. Never mind. Well, let's go. I don't know. We should go talk to.
What's up with the shadow portal?
I think it'll take us to where Thaniel went. We can go. Let's go through that portal.
Alright, let's do it.
Well, here we are.
Oh my god, the child again.
Now, Nate, see, now you control the child. So there we go.
I should have killed the child next to the dance.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, come on. Did you repeat it? No. You can use an action to, take me out of sleep.
Yeah, I got you,
Thank
Doc.
you.
No problem.
I will.
Mummy really has it in for you.
Yeah.
Jesus. Oh my god. Well, killing Mummy did 70 points, 60 points of damage to the Night Dome protecting the child. So you can attack the shadow, there's the little shadow friends that can be taken out, or Daddy.
Get fucked.
You should have just left me alone. Spoil my fun. I'll teach you a lesson. Just you watch.
God. Critical miss. You hate to see it.
Stop that.
I will never stop. No, come on! I clicked next to him. And of course it didn't attack him.
Want to play? Let
Very
me show you
annoying.
my favorite toy.
I'm telling you, this child is the worst.
bad spot, the 4 of us. I'll say that.
I think we're alright.
You'll see. Or maybe we just don't want to be bunched up like this, is what I'll say. With the guy who was just summoned, the Shadow Plush. I can't believe I clicked right next to him, and I kicked the air next to him. These little shadow friends as well that are going to be doing bad stuff to us. Ooh, watch out, you took 42.8. He's protected by that dome right now, so if you attack him directly...
Oh my god, did I just take damage from the dome?
Yes.
You took half your life.
Yeah, you gotta...
Jesus.
You want to hit the... weakening the dome by killing the shadows. Nice, he's frightened, that's really useful. Actually... It's very good that that plush is frightened, because if he can't move, he basically can't do anything to us. Jesus.
Much to bear. Take out some of these little shadow friends.
Would that be preferable to getting rid of the shadow plush?
Yeah, currently as there are 7 shadow friends, and they are going to each attack us and do a bunch of damage while they're alive. They've only got 1 health point each. We should take out the shadow plush, but currently he's frightened, so he's not a threat. And the shadow friends did just take away like 50 points of health from me last turn.
Oh, he just keeps making these little guys.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's kind
I
of
think
why
so.
you want to be on top of trimming them down. Nice. Okay, I
Ross
gotta.
has another attack. Definitely do it. Or remember your area of effect attack as well.
I gotta. Oh, I gotta go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back.
All right.
Not disconnected.
I can hear you.
Yeah. Good. Now let's. I got 2 there, 2 there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 there. There's 6 here, 4.
Yeah, just take out the ones closest to you.
What do I have?
If you have an AOE though that you can do.
Why would the path be interrupted? As the path is interrupted.
The child is
Why
in your
would-
way.
Why would the path be interrupted? I can hit Daddy, but I can't hit the kid. Wait, no, I can hit one child. No, path is interrupted.
I mean, if it's close to another child, or you can just like, because if you just
Wait,
throw it
I
on the
got
ground between the two kids, like it should give them
I
deal them
got
a little
it.
bit more damage.
2, they shouldn't hit you.
Nice.
There we
Nice.
go. That's the spirit. Oh god, it's... There's something I can throw you two to get you up.
Unless you have a health potion. No.
I don't think we re-upped on any of that shit.
Heal me or I'm done for.
Dang it.
Someone would have to pick me up, or Ross would have to cast healing.
Yeah, I didn't have the action to pick you up or cast heal, so I'm just gonna keep working myself close to you while killing children.
If you kill Daddy, I think it'll end the fight right now. So if you
Really?
Yeah, because
Got it.
you just need to do enough damage to that dome to get rid of it. I'm being told you are all having private moments, and I can't listen in, so I hope it's going well.
It's not marked as private.
I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah. Okay.
What's going on, guys?
We're trying to convince the kid to be friends with Daniel again, because he's pretty pissed. Daniel left, so he's like, no, I don't want to be friends with him. He's a mean.
Yeah, we're just trying to like coddle this kid into doing what we want.
I don't want to be before, but would he ever want me back?
That's neat.
Gail, Will, and Karlak all approve of this decision. So.
Fucking Christ. Alright. Let's get 2 up here.
Thank you.
Well,
I took the edge off.
Thanks.
I'm done.
that was wild.
Well,
Alright, anyway.
something happened. I didn't see what it was, but I hope it's good.
Yeah, we convinced the kid to go to seek out Daniel, to become one with Daniel, and become a mega Daniel.
Hell yeah. Ultimate Thaniel.
And that's, I think, yeah.
Well, let's get the hell out of freaking the Shadow Curse lands.
Yeah.
Sure. Let's get some house potions.
Yeah, where are we headed?
I'm freaking headed to Baldur's Gate. I don't know about you guys.
Wow.
Bye.
Can we shop there?
No, there's
we
not.
can
There,
go
there
to
aren't.
La-
There aren't any stores in Baldur's Gate.
We can go to Last Fight Inn
The
to
road to
get some
Baldur's
house
Gate isn't
potions,
bad.
or if there's a closer
No turning
store.
back once we start down that road.
We can fast travel. I don't know if the shopkeeper's there anymore. I think everyone might have left. Maybe. Oh, there's the quartermaster is the quartermaster is back at Moonrise Towers.
Oh,
We can
okay.
run over
Yeah,
there.
let's go there.
And see. I want to click on the fast travel point, not on Max Cheese.
Moonrise Towers?
Yeah, then
Yeah.
we can fast travel back to where we just were. There's a point right over there.
The road to Baldur's Gate is west. We will arrive before the Absolute's forces.
We've got a nude dead Jahira to here.
The corpse has nothing to say.
Big RIP.
Just tell me what you need.
Ended up used for big RIP.
Late.
What happened to her clothes?
Someone, so this is a weird thing. Anytime you loot, I guess it's not. There are some characters that have like, I guess, unique armors that once you loot them, the armor, like, it removes the armor from them so they no longer are wearing it. So whichever one of us looted her took the armor she was wearing, which actually took her off her body. Which I think is because she could have been a party member.
I owe you an
so I guess
apology.
That's why.
Barkus and I are another matter. I'm dealing with you right now. I saw you as a means to escape. I apologize for not seeing your true
I
worth,
got
and for
2
being...
potions
I wasn't...
of
And that's
big
precisely... The
of
Iron Hand
greater
gnomes are
of
going to save the city.
greater healing, and I've
And
got
you can be part of it.
3 of superior healing, which is 16 to 40
Oh
as
yeah.
well. And I found out I have 3 healing potions I didn't know about.
My plan
so
is
that's
what it's
cool
always
too.
been. Problem
Nice.
is,
Um,
Baldur's Gate is sick.
and that's it for
Once
healing
the pinnacle of
potions.
greatness,
Looks
it's
like,
eating itself alive to
uh,
save itself from starving. Find me in the city. I want...
There you are. I was wondering whether... Who? Oh, right. Well, forget about that, Magungus. We have more important things to worry about. Like Walbridge. You'll what?
Okay, that's all. That's all for me.
But it doesn't do to remain smackhead. Walbridge, they have room powder. They have motive. We have to stop them. Because, that is to say, they gabbed about their plans like a geese, and I overheard them. With this, to saving the city.
I was just talking to Barkus and Wolverine.
Oh, Barkus.
Does anybody want one of the weird helmets we found inside the meat cave? They
No.
don't have any powers.
Yeah, they don't have any powers, so...
I'm just gonna sell them all then.
Yeah, go ahead. So... So wet in here.
Yeah.
You need to eat before we head out, all right? Yes. Do you have anything to eat?
What you got for arrows?
Oh.
The absolute delay happens, but only that. It changes.
I guess I should sell all those drink only potions I got from that old lady's house too that don't really do anything good.
Sure, yeah. And also you still have that it's okay if you want to keep using it, but you still have that hammer equipped that you're using to crush the bone guys. So just remember, if you wanted to, you could switch to one of the other weapons that
That's right. Yeah, it does a lot. I might go back to the blood straight axe. We'll see.
It's finally time for
The
the Iron
sleeve is always a good thing to have. Or the gift protection. But yeah, let me since there was one. Well, I'll have to look them up again. But one was like resistant to poison or immunity to poison, so that's useful. A couple of them are useful, most of them are bad.
When Duke Elton formed the Flaming Fist, you saved Daniel.
We're gonna be fighting
It's safe to say
monstrosities.
you'd have been recruited in an instant.
probably at some point. I don't
It was like one of the final things at Monstrosity.
I don't remember exactly what is a monstrosity and what, because there's monstrosities and aberrations, and let's see.
You guys want to pick up a scroll of Cloud Kill?
Sure.
Sounds
It's
pretty
a
good.
I only need 1,200 more gold.
No,
to get it.
let's not spend that much on one scroll then.
Oh, okay.
But it's so cool.
Yeah. Monstrosities.
I mean, she doesn't have a whole lot of new stuff. She just has a whole lot of stuff I sold her like over the last 3 months.
We've been, yeah.
I sold her a starfish like 2 months ago.
Yeah,
She still has it.
I think that's unsurprising, seeing as we've been here for, you know, a long time. I'm sure we're gonna run into some... Yeah, we're gonna fight some monstrosities. That's for sure. I had to look at the list of what are monstrosities.
Are bottles useful for anything?
No. Empty bottles.
Of course, I have not, but the Flaming Fist are the corners. I hope you can save Duke Ravengard. For the good of Baldur's Gate. When this land fell to the curse, I should have gone with it. Thaniel is the only reason I survived. It's only fair I stay here and wait for him to awaken. You don't have to worry about me. The truth is...
We have a lot of alchemists fighting
But,
right now.
because of you, Thaniel is safe.
Thaniel rests well. He's healing very rapidly, now that Oliver has returned to him. I can't say for certain, but we'll see it come to pass long before this place recedes behind us. Don't worry. All is at hand. We can depart whenever you're ready. No more than my right hand can absorb my left. Oliver is helping. Once the curse is lifted, I hope they will remain. Still, I would like to return here someday. See Thaniel and Oliver again.
Anybody else need to buy, sell?
In my meditations, or
I'm just gonna
perhaps
sell
in
those
person,
potions
if the Oak Father wills
a little
it.
while back, and then I'll be good to go. And how much do I get for that? Get one? I get just one. Oh well. Wait, what? I can't trade with her anymore because she doesn't like you, too.
Wait, what? She doesn't like me?
Yeah. Oh wait, no, okay. I can. It put me out of the trading, it booted me out. Her attitude went down by 5.
That's weird. Sorry, it didn't show up on my screen. I'm just waiting around, so I was punching a bag.
You're good.
I'll go punch a bag somewhere else.
Yeah, punch a bag outside.
You guys let me know when you're done with your stuff.
I'm G to G.
Okay, I'm done too.
Maybe we can pawn off some of the stuff we find.
Let's get out of here. So,
just tell me what you need.
Can we fast travel from within here?
Just tell me what you need.
Alright, where are we headed?
We gotta get orders.
Fast travel to road to Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, get nether stone. That's what we're doing. That's right.
Time to get some nether stones, dudes.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Let's go to Baldur's Gate. Let's go.
Woo! Woo! Alright.
Don't worry, I know you guys were worried about this, but I did talk to Halcyon about Thaniel.
Oh, was it a sin there? That's good. I was worried. And then Thaniel
The curse has
was
been
not
lifted.
able to
The land
become
is
whole.
cleansed of the shadows. Kethric's reign of living death is over. Your courage has been tested.
We did it. We did it.
You have triumphed.
I live. Yeah. Nice.
I wish I could see this cutscene.
It's cool. The world, the nature is healing.
Yeah.
You'll have to go back and watch it in the archive. The shadow curse has been lifted, and we're all smiling and laughing and nodding to each other. It's true. Bye bye.
Now onwards to another dark and gloomy place.
Shadow curse lands. No, dude, get ready for some fun in the sun. I know.
We get to be outside.
I know we've been in the darkness for a year of playing this game.
Like a really long time.
But we are going to get to be once again see the sun after a fun cutscene, of course.
Oh, look at we got this guy. This guy, he's got real.
Gortash is here.
Yeah, he reminds me of the lead singer of Green Day a little bit.
Yeah.
Billy Joel Armstrong.
Yeah. He's clearly got.
That live. Yeah.
Sergeant, if you are here, I presume Wern's Rock is secure, and preparations for my inauguration are complete.
No, Lord Gortash. We were interrupted. Another quake in the lower city. More severe this time.
So you came cowering to my chambers? I'm flattered, Sergeant. But even I cannot command natural phenomena to cease.
Forgive me, my lord, but there is panic in the streets. The people are afraid.
Perhaps the people would be calm if you kept your nerve. I expect better from the Flaming Fist than to run scared from a slight tremor in the earth. Get back to your duties.
Duties, duties, duties. Patrolling and saluting and following and bowing and scraping and yes sir, no sir, rip and cut your throat, sir. Your plan is falling apart, lordling. Give me a reason not to cut you to ribbons.
Control yourself, Orin. We need to focus on reuniting the stones or the brain will break free. These quakes are just the start. Neither of us expected the Prism Bearers to kill Ketherick.
Prism Bearers.
They'll be traveling to the city. Let's make sure we give them a Baldurian welcome.
I itch to peel you, to split your skin, to see your skull shine in the light. Little tyrant.
She's the chosen of the god of murder.
Lucky for you, I harvested a whole family of living flesh in Rivington at high sun. They will sate my blade thirst tonight. Oh, but tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, my blades will thirst again.
Guys. What do you think of that?
Oh my god. We're not somewhere gloomy.
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Yep.
you're a little crackly. What's going on? There you are. There we're all hanging out. Look, there's Max Cheese. Freaking his top has been popped.
Oh, good. I think is it nighttime for you guys?
Yeah, it's nighttime, but it's at least it's normal. We can see the stars, you know.
Beyond the campsite, the city waits in uneasy silence, one sleep away.
Look at us, look at the crew. Look at the crew.
Light on my feet.
Do we get to sleep now?
We do get to finally sleep. I'm just looking at my stuff real quick. What's this? That's cool. What if I became all about poison?
I don't know, man. Just do whatever you want.
What if poison was my new thing?
What's your thing right now?
Poison build?
My thing has been doing radiant
Karate,
damage.
right? Oh, radiant.
That was pretty cool against the undead. But I mean, the next thing we're gonna fight is the god of murder and the brain.
Yeah, we're doing a lot of.
I remember Gorka too.
Whoa, Big Pete.
What?
Strip down to your skivvies, I see.
Hey man, I'm at home. All right.
Okay, well, let's go to bed, I guess.
Bedtime. I don't know if you realize
Wait,
that.
someone in camp once wishes to speak to me.
God damn it.
Who?
I've already got my pants off. I just go to sleep.
Let me see what this is. It could be something.
Something's on my mind.
I just realized during the last camp cutscene that I was
Oakfather
like,
preserve
it would be
you.
better if I just wasn't wearing pants.
There you go.
And so
just
that happens again.
Just remember, keep those shorts on because this is a stream and I don't want my account to be banned. So just keep those undies on. That's all, Halsey? That's all you had to say to me?
Oakfather preserve you.
Nothing to say.
Given the circumstances, what would you like to know? Or perhaps not. Anytime. Your ranks are full. You'll take your time.
Okay, it says... Whatever. I'm going to bed. Just remember, just keep those skivvies on. It was someone else wanted to talk. Wow, what of
the
you?
events of the last days weigh heavily.
What of you I'm getting
This
here?
rest is slow to come to one whose mind is so full.
Wow.
The absolute is
Damn.
not a god, but an elder brain controlled by the chosen of the
Those
dead
are
three.
interested out of you.
They
I'm
mean
trying to bring some new
use it
viewers
to
in.
take control of the Sword Coast. All who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain, and by extension the chosen. It will take but one order to transform them into an army of mind flayers.
Deep in thought.
Yep.
This would have been your fate too, were it not for the Dream Visitor's protection. With her
Who the
help,
Dream
you
people
have
are yet?
uncovered the
The
cult
Dream
for what
Visitor?
it really is.
No,
a
but we
plan
might.
of
know who that is.
conquest orchestrated by the gods of death themselves.
No, but we might.
Together, you have the power to
We might know
thwart
pretty
the
soon.
Dead Three. If you follow this path to its end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the Chosen. It will answer to you. Will you liberate them from their parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes?
You're really restless. You're really scooting around a lot.
I know. I've got a lot to think about.
You will not have long to wait. All you need to do now is sleep. But sleep is not for you.
Perchance to dream.
Yeah, I don't sleep. I just...
Ah!
The prism!
What?
The prism! Oh shit.
What?
We're under attack.
Fight your way to the portal. I need your help.
We got to get to that portal. We got to get to that portal.
Where's the portal?
The portal is. We got 3 turns to make it to that portal. We don't have to fight the guys. We just got to get to the portal.
So one of us has to get there.
By all means, any and all means necessary. Get your butt to the portal. And we're all suffering from. We take 1d6 psychic damage per turn. Something to think about. Oh, nice.
More are coming. Hurry, or we will all become thralls.
Seems simple enough.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
Nice. Guys.
That doesn't look good.
That's the party palace that I've seen.
The skull's under attack.
Do we protect the skull? Do we attack the skull?
Hey, from here on out, I'm not saying anything. You guys are gonna gotta make these decisions.
What's our relationship with the skull? And who are these guys? Why did they attack us?
Well, the one said death, die, illithid people, so they don't like us because because of the worms in our brains. You know that much.
I'm here. Help me. I'm under attack.
Why are these intellect devourers friendlies? Doesn't make any sense.
A lot of weird things going on. Gee whiz.
Wait, should we? I don't know. So they think we're bad guys, but maybe we should be helping them.
Well, yeah, I don't.
Because we're against the brains.
Another player is choosing how to react. I'm seeing. Is one of you choosing how to react right now?
Yeah.
What's going on, Max Cheese?
What do you guys think? Do you think we should be like helping these people even though they attacked us? Because they don't know that we're actually also against the brain. Or are these brains on our side somehow in a way that we don't understand?
Well, right now, in this exact moment, the people want to kill us and the brains are on our side. But we may shortly get a chance to to make some decisions about how we feel about that. I don't know if right now, if I don't know if in terms of like these two people right here, if we have a choice to fight them or not. But we will shortly, you know. It makes sense that you're asking these questions.
And away I go.
It's not over. Help me. It's not over.
Max, I
Come
think
to
you
the
still
skull.
have your hammer equipped.
I do. Is that a problem?
Oh, just as long as that's the weapon that you want to be using. I mean, it's a dope hammer.
It seems to be working well so far.
Yeah, it's pretty. I mean, it's Kethric's Warhammer.
Oh, is that the one you're using? Cool.
Yeah.
I need you.
We'll see how many more
it's not
enemies
over.
we have.
Come to the skull.
Might quit.
Oh shit, we don't have any heals? Oh, guys, get near me. Let me pop a heal off on us.
I got all the health potions. Remember.
Yeah, let's save those and try to use healing abilities.
I can't hold them off much longer.
Do we know who's talking? I don't know if we do.
My lips are sealed.
Whoa.
Before you do anything, I am your ally. We are in danger. The Githyanki is the source of our protection against the Absolute. I must subdue him, or everything we've worked towards is lost. Don't let my form deceive you. I am the one that's been protecting you. I am the one that came to you in your dreams. Help me.
It looks like I have control, but I want you guys to guide this.
Well, it would make sense that he will be getting in our dreams.
Well, we have an option to ask him to prove it. Let's see if we can get any evidence that will help us out.
Yeah, we can do that. That sounds good.
You saved a child from a viper back in the Druid's Grove. You saved the Asima Night Soul from her soul cage. Your continued existence as yourself and not a mind flayer should be all the proof you need. Now,
try and read his mind. I can't see anything. I can't see what's going on.
It did not work.
How high is it?
It's 13. I could roll again. We have 4 inspiration. Want me to roll again?
I feel like this is let's roll again. This is a pretty important decision.
Okay, that was another bad roll.
Fucking Christ. Alright, I'm willing to throw one more time at it. It's only 13. Just tell the truth, he should just let you in.
Despite your best attempts to be subtle, the Mind Flayer's awareness is everywhere. You blunder in its presence like a warg pup learning to walk.
And that was a success.
Joking. I am telling you my thoughts directly into your head. But if you insist on taking a look for yourself, be my guest.
Nothing in your colorful existence to date could have prepared you for this. As the horror subsides, you are left with only one coherent thought. You must do whatever you can to subdue the Githyanki.
Okay, Juve, did you see anything more than
Join
we did?
me.
No.
Fight.
I don't know, man. I'm very suspicious.
Well, it would, the Githyanki, they could be, I guess, be controlled by the Absolute, too, because the Absolute wants to take control of the Elder Brain for its own purposes, right?
Well,
So
no,
this
the
would make
Absolute
sense.
is the Elder Brain. And it
Okay,
is under control of the 3. So the Absolute is the fake god. So their whole thing is they're saying there's a god called the Absolute. But what the quote-unquote Absolute is that actually gives them all this power is the Elder Brain. And what they've been doing is, because normally Elder Brains are these big powerful things that control all these Mind Flayers and all these Illithids. So what they did is they took this ancient artifact, the Netherese, or this special crown of Karthus, and the 3 chosen of the 3 dead gods, so Ketheric Thorn, who we just killed, Gortash, and Orin, used their 3 stones to enslave an Elder Brain, and are using that Elder Brain, because once you have control of an Elder Brain, you can then control everything that the Elder Brain controls, and the Elder Brain can control everything that has the worm in it.
Yeah.
So that's the whole Absolute thing, is the Absolute is actually this big Elder Brain that's being controlled by now just Orin and Gortash. I think we've discovered, I think we've found some stuff hinting to it. Well, I don't know if we know this yet, but all we know, so what we now know is that we know that this prism has been the source has been the thing that's been keeping us from turning into Mind Flayers. And we didn't really know why. All we know is we had that person in the shiny armor who talked to us in our dreams. Now we know that that person is actually this Mind Flayer. And he's saying the actual source of the power, the thing that's keeping us from turning into Mind Flayers, is this Githyanki who's like all chained up. So I think, and then there are Githyanki fighting him, trying to free him. the Lithid here, the Mind Flayer, is the person who was the Dream Visitor, but the whole time they were hiding the fact that they were an Illithid and appearing as the Dream Visitor. We do, from my detect thoughts, I do know that they do actually want to. All we know is that they do truly just want to keep that guy chained up.
Yeah. So.
Like, what if we free that guy and he protects us anyway?
I don't know.
Or it seems like he's only protected with the power of the Mind Flayer. That it seems. So it seems like we have choice to either free that guy and ultimately become slaves because we'll lose the prison's protection. Well, kill these well-meaning people trying to free their...
Well, here's the thing we don't know is how that guy would react if we freed him. Because would he keep protecting us? Would they try to, the area in the game that we skipped is a Githyanki base. So you get a lot of stuff with the Githyanki there. So we didn't get to see any of that, but they are anti-Illithid zealots. Which makes sense, because their whole thing is they used to be us. Their whole race was us, enslaved by the Mind Flayers. Yeah. So, I loaded. We've got saves to reload if something happens we don't like, but I think we just gotta make the decision.
Well, I guess. Yeah, we can always go back if we fuck up. I guess, Max. What do you think?
Because
want to take a chance on this guy who's been coming to us in our dreams as a sexy companion?
Or do you want to take a chance on this Githyanki who has the power to resist the Illithids?
What does your heart tell you, Max?
Okay, maybe we fight the Emperor and try to free this guy then. So I don't think it's gonna go too well.
Well, let's do it.
Let's find out.
We can always go back.
Fool!
Yeah.
Without me, you will perish.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
Wait, is everyone mad at us? Let's take out... everyone's mad at us. Well, let's just see how this goes. Oof.
Uh-oh.
My key has been resonated.
Why am I over here? Am I by myself? No, I got...
I must... the converse... it like zipped us forward. Okay, well...
This isn't fair. Where am I?
I gotta remember that I have spells. I walked all the way over here now, so I can't really do anything. Let's just do.
We're just gonna have to slowly kill this guy while he pleads with us to recognize him as an ally.
Well, he is red, so he would have been attacking us.
Oh yeah, I'm sure he's gonna attack us. Fucking A, dude.
Destroy the honor guard.
Oof. Damn. Hey, we're on your side.
Not even gonna attack the Emperor? Jesus.
They better attack him. Well, I'm stunned, so I can't do anything. Nice. Yeah, maybe if we kill the Emperor, then they'll stop fighting us.
It's getting dark.
I truly don't know.
There's only one way to find out.
Yikes.
Fucking A, dude.
Stop.
Big. Don't do it. God damn it.
Stuff. Hey, hi, Grishra Grimmery. How about you freaking punch the Emperor?
Yeah.
The fuck?
To do what they said they were gonna do.
Equip that. Nice.
Ah! Say that.
I must regain control of the Yankee Prince.
Wow, they're not. He's not
Holy
attacking the
Emperor
Emperor
is
at
right
all.
there.
That
You know what?
is
Fuck these
pretty
guys.
silly.
I don't know. I'm as angry as Big Pete was with the child. Like, that's just, I don't know.
Yeah.
Half want to just go back and kill these guys.
Yeah, I feel like makes sense that they're selectively not attacking the Emperor and just attacking us. Seems like a kind of not with what would make sense for the fiction of what's happening right now.
I can't do shit.
Yeah, they're holding you.
Yeah, Ross is dead.
I'm dead too.
I think we should go back to the fade if it's alright, Big Pete, and to side
Yeah,
with
I'm fine with that. We're getting.
Yeah, we can load.
slaughtered.
And that's, I always in the past made the choice of siding with the Emperor, but I don't know if that's the right choice. And I always thought, like, well, maybe you should side with. Because later on in the game, you do get more chances to, like. Anyway. Well, not to spoil it, but later on, if you side with the Emperor here, you do get more choices in the future. Or. Anyway, theoretically you can to side with the Githyanki. So I've always thought, well, what if you just sided with the Githyanki here? And it seems like the game really doesn't want you to do that. It punishes you for doing that. Which I think sucks.
Don't let my fool help me.
That was worth a shot, though, I guess.
Now,
Maybe if you kill the Emperor fast enough, they'll turn.
Maybe.
do it now.
So we're joining the Mind Flayers fight.
What do you think, Together,
we can turn the tide.
Or I could load again if you wanted to try to fight him. Fight the monster.
Alright, we're here.
That sucks. That really doesn't seem.
Yeah, it's really pretty silly.
Glad I did. Attacked like 6 times and did 12 damage. Don't do it. Bummer. Lame. Well, you know what? Yeah, I wonder how because we didn't do the side area with Yankee. I don't know. Guys, I don't know.
We did kill 2 of their guys. We got into them, but
Yeah, I don't think we had a
wonder if that
choice.
was-
Yeah. I truly don't think there's anything we could have. Like, I think we couldn't have not fought those guys. Nice. Okay, Big Pete.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Just got a couple low attack rolls, unfortunately.
Destroy the
gods are watching me.
Hello?
Hello?
Hey, we got you.
Oh, okay, I'm back. I disconnected again. I couldn't hear you guys.
I don't know if I was really saying it. I think they're you know, you didn't miss much. We're just fighting these little dudes, you know? Nice.
Spirit.
Good job. You've almost taken out. You have. Goodbye, Ember Gishra Mihaik. Now you just have High Gishra Gimri and Zephyr Gishra Varric to think about. Okay. See, I don't like this, but I guess we don't.
That was too close. Don't look at me like that. I am a mind flayer. Yes. Without me, you would be a slave to the Absolute. It was necessary. Rare are those that would openly consider a partnership with a Mind Flayer. Even those who are on a path of becoming one. I was someone once. Someone just like you. An adventurer. I came from Baldur's Gate, though I was never one to be constrained by circumstance. I longed for more. That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers on a search for treasure. To a colony of mind flayers who caught me, changed me into what I am now. For years, I served the Elder Brain. The one you know as the Absolute. I was a thrall like any other, but I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in my old city. I sustained myself on criminals. Unglamorous, but there are plenty of them. Rarely missed. And they fueled me while I did my work. I had the good fortune to meet Duke Stelmane. We formed a partnership, and through her, I became the governing force behind the Knights of the Shield. The largest mercantile operation in Baldur's Gate. People referred to me as the Emperor. Such was my influence. Though of course they had no idea what I really was. My needs were sated. I was happy for a while. Until my true nature was discovered by the tyrant himself, Lord Gortash.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Good question.
He just dips one of his little tentacles in it, I guess.
And brought me back to the brain, where I became a slave once again. A slave he continued to call me Emperor. The name was intended as a slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well who I've become.
Sure.
Indeed. His hubris knows no bounds. To enslave me, that was his nature. But to enslave an Elder Brain, a questionable decision. I shall look forward to sharing his downfall with you.
Yeah, what the hell? Who the hell is that guy in the sphere?
Prince Orpheus, son of the first leader of the Githyanki. His power has been the source of your continued protection against the voice of the Absolute. The power to disrupt hive mind communication. It is the same power that enabled Orpheus' mother to bring about the fall of the Illithid Empire eons ago. A power she passed on to him, and that I leveraged for you. When Orpheus' mother left, a usurper took her place. Vlaakith declared herself queen of the Githyanki. Vlaakith wanted his power, but Orpheus rose against her, and so she sealed him and his honor guard within this prison. Bound by infernal chains, Orpheus could never leave. Bound by duty, his guard never would. They were close to breaking my hold on that prince. And if they had succeeded, we would be lost. I am relieved. You have embraced your potential enough that you could help me eliminate them. Alone, Orpheus will be much easier to control. A very good question. One that I have been unable to answer. That Orpheus lives at all is ruinous to Vlaakith. She has done everything in her power to keep his existence a secret. That Gortash and the Chosen found out about it. This is impossible to explain. But it was important enough to them that Gortash sent me to retrieve it. The moment I found it, I felt a change. My free will returning. I followed the feeling inside, and found Orpheus. I realized what the prison was for. Containment. While my body was within the prison's bounds, my mind was free. I could resist the Elder Brain, the Chosen. Better yet, I could plan to overthrow them. All I needed to do was subdue Orpheus, and find allies in the outer world. You. That would be a terrible idea. The moment he is free, he will attack you. Your only defense would be to kill him, and in so doing, he would doom us both.
Even though he is subdued, you feel Orpheus's revulsion. A pulsing hatred that cannot be contained. The Emperor is telling the truth. To him, you are just another wretched Illithid.
You carry a tadpole. As far as Orpheus is concerned, you are already Illithid. A sworn enemy, just like me. You are already more Illithid than you realize. It has improved you. You seek to reverse an inevitable process. A process of evolution. When I first escaped from the Elder Brain, I too railed against the change. But the longer I have inhabited this form, the more it has grown on me. Even if my original body remained intact after I transformed, I would not return to life's limitations. As an Illithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You, too, should embrace this change. I believe we'll have a better chance of defeating the Elder Brain if you embrace your latent Illithid potential. I've been studying you for a while now. I believe I can trigger the next stage of your tadpole's life cycle while continuing to preserve your independence. You have seen what I can do. Imagine yourself with the same strength, the same intelligence, the same devastating beauty. If you let me, I can evolve.
Devastating beauty.
No thanks.
Devastating beauty.
You will be able to do things you never thought were possible. There will be physical alterations, of course, but only partial. You will retain most of your current form, and you will soon see that the benefits outweigh any perceived loss.
You'll retain most of it.
I want to retain all of it.
51%.
The answer is twofold. One, I can, but it would kill you, as I told you before. Two, why would I? You have done well with the limited form you have, but you would do far better as an Illithid. So, do you wish to evolve or not?
No, I say no thanks.
I understand. Let us hope then that your present self will be sufficient to deal with 3 gods of death and a giant magically enhanced Elder Brain. But in case you change your mind...
I need this too, dude.
Look after it. Use it when you're ready to evolve. You or your allies. It has vitality enough for you all. But we mustn't lose focus. We need to resume our journey. You heard the Chosen. The Brain has gone to the city, and the army marches to follow. We must not let them reach it. We must find the Brain, and bring it under our control.
Well,
I don't know about you guys, but
do a little.
I want to go to camp.
Do a little looting and then go to camp, huh?
Yeah, I'm not in great shape right now.
I think one of these guys has a pair of boots that I might want.
Unlimited Hushigo?
I think those are the boots I want.
I got them. Take them out of my inventory.
Sweet. Thanks.
There, yours, good sir.
Do you want the Kishigo gloves back?
No, you can keep them for throwing. Thanks. Well, yeah.
Alright.
Let's go through the portal and, go to camp. Go to camp. Much to think about. I am sure I want to leave the astral plane. Well, now we can go to sleep for real.
Good lord.
Alright, let's go to bed.
Oh, huh?
And then I promise you'll actually get to see the sun before we sign off.
You keep saying that.
Whoa! Wow. Hey, look!
Oh, yeah, there it is. Hey!
I'm back.
We did it. We did it.
We did it, guys.
Feel the sun's warmth.
Well.
Oh.
On this happy note, gentlemen, I think that I'm going to seek out something for nourishment.
Sounds good.
Shut it down!
Bye-bye.